Hey guys, today I'll be doing an anime unboxing, and a few things I'd like to say real quick before I get started is the sound quality in this video may be kind of bad because I don't have like a mic or anything. I'm just using a video camera, so I apologize for that. And secondly, this is my first video I've really ever made before, so if it sounds like stiff or nervous, or if I talk really fast, because I tend to do that when I get nervous sometimes, I apologize for any of that if any of that happens. And thirdly, this is my first time ever buying any kind of anime whatsoever. I would watch it on and off, like for the past 2 years or so. I'd watch it on and off. I just recently really started getting into it, and that made me decide to start like collecting it. So basically what I did was, because I don't know a lot of good series or anything like that, and I don't really have any friends who watch anime, so what I had to do was I had to look up a bunch of shows, just random shows of anime, and I would read the summary of like the stories, and if I found the stories interesting or I liked them, I would watch a review, and if the person had good things to say about it, then I decided to pick it up. So that's basically how I'm starting my collection. So hopefully I picked up some good anime, hopefully I made some right choices. I guess I'll find out if people comment and voice their opinions on it. I guess that'll tell me if I made the right choices here or not. Anyways, so I pre-opened the box too, because literally every anime unboxing I've ever watched, the guy or girl, takes like 2 minutes to open the box. So I decided I'd just open it, not take 2 minutes up a video just trying to open the box. And another thing I did was I took the brown paper out, because another thing everyone does, especially for Right Stuff unboxings, is they make the same joke if I only ordered paper. That's what I ordered in the mail. I ordered brown paper in the mail. And you know what? No, I'm not going to make that joke. So I guess I'll get started now with all that said. So I'll take the receipt out. That's not really important. What do we got here? It looks like I got like a postcard kind of thing for like an ad for Bakken and Test Season 2. Yeah. A couple other things that aren't really important, just like little pamphlets and stuff like that. And here's the first anime, Black Butler. I guess I'll show you the sides and the back, because I don't know, I guess you guys like that. That's what every other unboxing does, I guess. So I heard this series was good. I heard this was a good series, but I heard it was a lot like another series called Hellsing or something like that. And to be honest, I would have switched from this to Hellsing, but I only found out after I placed my order, so it was kind of too late. But if I like this series, I'll probably pick up that other series too. I guess I'll find out after I watch. The second thing I got was Heaven's Lost Property. This is the second season, so I don't know if you guys really care if I show them in order of seasons or anything like that. I heard this is a really ecchi / fan service anime, but I heard it was really funny at the same time, and I really enjoy funny anime, so I decided to pick it up because of that. You know, I'll probably just get called a perv in the comments a whole bunch, but whatever, I guess. And then Bakken and Test Season 2. This is another series I found really funny. Everyone compares comedy anime to this other anime called School Rumble, and that's an anime I've never seen before, because like I said, I've just recently got into anime. I don't know a lot of good series or anything like that, but I thought this was a really funny series. I thought the animation was really well done, and yeah, this is a series I really enjoy. So that's about the only show I actually know about in this whole box, basically. And here's the next thing. Kimi ni Todoke. Yes, I do enjoy romance animes. I really do, to be honest. I don't know, I like them. And I think everyone likes them. It's just some people don't like to admit it. Everyone enjoys a good romance story now and then. There's no doubt about that. I guess I'm just a little bit more open about it, not as embarrassed about it, I guess. Here's the second season. Oh no, this is the first one. What was that last one? This was, let's see real quick. That was the third volume. This is the first one. Yeah, sorry if they're not in order. I don't know if you guys care or not. But I think I already showed this. I'm showing it twice, I think. Alright. Okay. Let's look at the first season. Oh shit. Darker Than Black. Another series I heard was really good. I heard this was a really good series. So, I guess I'll find out. And here is the second season, which has a different name, Darker Than Black, Gemini of the Meteor. Is that? I think that's right. And I was told to watch this before the first season. I was highly recommended to watch the second season before the first. So I guess that's what I'll do. Here's Baccano is a series I heard was really, really good. Like, I heard this was amazing. So I decided to pick this up. And I guess, yeah, I guess I'll find out how good it is. But yeah, I heard this was an amazing series, so I have high hopes for this one. I'm excited to watch this. I'm excited to watch all of them, but I guess that one's was just really highly acclaimed, so I guess I have a bit more excitement for that one. The second season of Black Butler. Yeah. And then Steins Gate. This is a newer series, I believe, and I heard it was pretty good too, so. Yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I believe I've heard good things about all these series, so. There's not really much of a point in me saying I've heard good things about this anime. And here's the first season of Heaven's Lost Property. And I'll tell you guys something, when I just got this package today, my parents wanted to see what was inside, and I was really, really hoping that this wasn't at the top of the box, because first thing they'd see is this, and they just think I was like the biggest perv, or I just got some like cartoon porn or something like to watch. So I was glad that that wasn't at the top of the box when they looked inside. Season 2 of Steins Gate. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this series. I heard it was good. I heard, like, I don't know, it's just different from a lot of series I've heard about. But I don't know if that really matters, because like I said, I don't watch a lot of series. I don't have much of a history. I don't know how much my opinion matters in that regard, just because of that. Natsumi's Book of Friends. Another series I heard was really good. I heard it was just good to, I heard it had a really good like atmosphere, I guess. Just good to sit down and relax and watch, like. Just heard this was a really awesome series. And this is the second volume of Kimi ni Todoke. I'm sorry guys if I pronounce these retarded. I don't know. I'll get better with time, I guess. I like the art on these boxes. This is pretty cool art. I guess I'll go a little bit deeper for you guys to see. This one has some nice art on it. And the last thing I got was, let's see, Anohana, the flower we saw that day. Yeah, and this series will apparently make you cry your eyes out. So I guess I'm going to put that to the test. I'll see. I'll see if this series does that. I heard this was a really sad but really good anime. I heard this has a really good story to it. So, yeah, another series I have high hopes about. I have high hopes for all these anime. I guess I'm just a bit nervous, you guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I got. That's my starting of my collection, my anime collection. And I'm really excited to watch these. I would really appreciate if you guys would comment and let me know some good anime to watch, because like I say, I've said it about 500 times. I'm not very familiar with anime. I don't know a lot of good series to watch. I don't know anything really good. I'm taking a chance on all these. I heard good things about them. I'm just taking a chance on them. So yeah, I'd probably really appreciate it if you guys would suggest me some series in the comments for me to try out. And yeah, let me know what you think of what I got. You can give your opinions on that. I'm totally fine with that. I would actually appreciate it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really, unless you guys want me to unbox all this for you and show you the discs and the cases. That's another thing you guys seem to like. Maybe I'll just cut this one off and I'll make a separate video of me like unboxing them and showing the discs and stuff. That's probably what I'll do, because yeah, I just realized now at the end of the video that's another thing you guys like to see for some reason. Yeah, I guess I'll do that in a separate video. So that's it for this one. Again, I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave your opinions on what I got and suggest different series to me that I could try out and watch. Also manga. Suggest some manga to me too. That would be great, because another thing I hear is half the time when you watch an anime, I see like 500 people saying like the manga's better, the manga's better, the manga. I don't know how to say it. So again, sorry about that, guys. I'll get better. I'll get better at this. But yeah, I just see so many people saying the manga's better than this anime. So if there are certain series that you suggest me in manga instead of the anime, that's fine too, because I don't want to like miss out on anything, like, you know what I mean? Like I hear like people saying in the anime they leave out so much that's in the manga. So yeah, that'd be great too. Feel free to do any of that stuff. I would actually appreciate it. And once again, I'd like to apologize if I sound stiff or nervous. I know I repeated a lot of things in this video. I was just thinking back and I've repeated a lot of things. And that's probably due to my nervousness. Again, I apologize. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later, I guess, in the next video I make of me unboxing all this stuff.